Vem, tretão, deita aqui com a mãe. Vem, tretãozão. Deita aqui com a sua mãezinha. Treta. Tá rolando uma briga aqui, galera. Pera aí que eu vou fechar a janela do quarto rapidinho pra chover. Seguimos na meta de 480 inscritos, porque ontem vocês não me ajudaram a bater a meta. E estou com 477. Ganhei alguns inscritos? Ganhei. Fiquei feliz? Muito. Mas me ajudem a sair desses 477 para cima. Para baixo, não. Ajudem, amigas de vocês. Deixem um like, se inscrevam, por favor. Deixa eu só divulgar aqui a live rapidinho. Esqueci de trocar a thumb, galera. Peraí. Ficou episódio 2. Calma aí, rapidão. Calma aí, rapidão. Hoje não tá calor. Tá fresquinho. Pela graça de Deus. Deus botou a mão e falou assim: essa menina precisa zerar esse jogo até amanhã. A gente não pode deixar ela morrer de calor antes de zerar esse jogo. E aí, refrescou, tá chovendo. E aí a gente vai conseguir hoje fazer 2 episódios. E amanhã a gente zera. Agora, se chegasse em 500 inscritos hoje, eu zerava. Hoje mesmo. Será que vocês conseguem? E aí, me ajuda a chegar em 500 inscritos hoje. Se eu chegar hoje em 500, eu jogo diretão. Até zerar. Vocês duvidam? Paga pra ver. Bota aí os... Oh, meu pai, ajuda eu. Pera aí, galera. Consegui trocar a thumb aqui, tá errada. Não vou ficar nessa thumb de episódio 2, não vou. Recuso. A gente tá no episódio 3. Pronto! Vamos que vamos! Deixem um like, se inscrevam e me ajudem aí a bater esses 500 inscritos. mandando aqui nos grupos. Calma aí. Agora só falta no history, rapidão. Muito rapidão. Carregando aqui. Vou colocar o chat de vocês aqui. Muita coisa, gente. Muita coisa. Uma pessoa sozinha. De boinha, de boinha. Boa tarde, amiga. Como você tá? Oi, Jorge. Seja bem-vindo. Obrigada por aparecer aí. Como é que você tá? Eu tô bem. Vinicius Gameplay, cê é louco, jogão. Esse pretendo trazer pro canal, mas sabe como é, né? Sou péssimo com escolhas. CLVs like, boa tarde, tudo bem, minha amiga? Parece eu compartilhando a live, muito eu. Muita coisa, amigo! E você ainda tá um grupo pra gerenciar. Eu tenho menos coisa. Mas vamos lá. Eu também sou péssima com escolhas. Mas assim, mas sabe que teve um dia que um menino entrou na minha live e ele falou assim que ele me deu uma ideia genial. Parece que tem gente que faz assim, só as piores escolhas. Jogando só com as piores escolhas. Eu achei genial. Eu quero jogar depois de novo só com as piores escolhas. Eu tenho que compartilhar no WhatsApp e no Discord, então, olha aí. Eu não compartilho no Discord. Se tivesse o Discord ainda, eu ainda tava compartilhando. Eu estou bem, graças a Deus. Fico feliz que está bem, amiga. Obrigada, amigo. Também fico feliz. Pronto. Vamos que vamos. É tenso. Aí a gente compartilha, manda pra todo mundo, até que começa a jogar, né? Vai. Eu tô sem som. Eu tô sem som.
How is it already morning? This This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Tô sem
Let's take a
som,
look at the
galera.
evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Detroit também, jogo top. Sim, eu quero jogar ele. Deixa eu recomendar uma coisa pra você. Coloca no título da live se tu é PC, Xbox ou PlayStation. Boa. Vou fazer,
No
vou
matter
colocar.
what that photo of me suggests, there's no
Peraí.
way I shot Sophie.
Eu tô sem som. Ah, nem... Nossa, o meu OBS está horrível, galera.
Maybe that photo of me has a
Não acho que
clue
seja
I'm
o
missing.
fone. Vou pegar outro fone ali.
I need a better look at that photo from Sophie's camera. Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. I need a better look at that photo from Sophie's camera. Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
Não tem outro fone. Vamos bater essa meta agora. Me dá 3 segundos e olha os teus inscritos aí. Eita, peraí. Deixa eu ver. Cadê?
I need a better look at that
478.
photo from Sophie's camera.
O novo jogo. Like mais um inscrito. Eba! Valeu! O novo jogo vai lançar depois de amanhã. Eu tenho que zerar isso aqui até amanhã. Ai, gente, desculpa, eu tô quase chorando já de raiva.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
Vou ter que deixar o som na TV. Vamos ver se não vai sair no...
I need a better look at that photo from Sophie's camera.
É, parece que não tá saindo, não.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? I have to prove that wasn't me. Maybe if I go object by object, restraining order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Estava sem mic. Tinha desligado o mic. Ai, será que é por isso que não tava funcionando o fone? Oh, meu Deus, peraí. Não, o fone realmente não tá funcionando. Mas obrigada, gente. Obrigada de verdade. Gente, se inscrevam no canal do Vinicim. Quem tem amigos tem tudo. Sayuri, seja bem-vinda. Obrigada. E eu quero agradecer muito todo mundo que se inscreveu. Pedro Silva, irmão do Oxyplay, irmão do Bruno e esposa do Bruno. Jesus, tem que mudar esse nome. Eu tô lendo seu arroba só pela zoeira, tá? Não deixa de ser inscrito só porque eu li. Obrigada! Agora estamos te ouvindo. F. Então, é o que eu tava falando. O meu fone não tá funcionando. Depois eu vou tentar arrumar. Mas, enquanto isso, eu deixei a televisão baixinha aqui. Aí, se tiver dando duplicidade de áudio, vocês me avisam que eu tiro o som e tento roubar o microfone do meu marido. O fone de ouvido, na verdade. Muito obrigada, gente. Tinha muito tempo que eu tava tentando sair dos 470 inscritos. Tava emperrada lá. Valeu demais.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi.
Não, e sabe o que eu falei no início da live? Que se eu chegar em 500 inscritos hoje, eu zero esse jogo hoje. Agora ficou muito perto. E falta ainda esse capítulo e mais 2. Ah, não, gente. O negócio tá saindo. Que raiva. Tá falhando ali. Você vai parar de tá falhando. Tem dia que os trem começam a vir dar errado, meu Deus do céu. Mas tá dando certo, só de eu ter conseguido os inscritos tá dando certo. Até meia-noite tu zera esse game. Recomendação para fone da Redragon Zeus Pro ou Life Top. Eu tenho um lá no meu setup, só que ele não conecta aqui no microfone. Ele é USB-C. E aqui é aquela P2 que fala? Não sei como é que chama.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal?
Aí eu não
Didn't she
consigo
help
conectar
her to get
aqui
it in the first
no
place?
microfone. Até meia-noite tu zera esse jogo. Não, mas o que acontece, amigo? Eu nunca fiz muitas horas de live seguida, né? Cada capítulo é umas 3 horas. Então, eu tô começando esse aqui agora. E... 334? O que é 334? Então, assim... Aí eu vou ter que ficar jogando diretão. Mas eu jogo diretão, se eu chegar nos 500. Mas é difícil. Ainda falta... Falta o quê? 17. Sou de humanos.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Gente, muito obrigada por estar entrando na live. Já estamos com 12 likes. Valeu demais.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Não, ela vai mandar um investigador. Saia daqui. Ou o que você quer saber? O que você quer saber?
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
Era pra mim ter abrido minha live. Nem
appreciate
lavei a
cooperation.
louça. Eita, amiga. Aí, ó, a imagem tá piscando toda hora. Não sei o que tá acontecendo, gente. Essa Max é a moça que foi embora quando o pai da amiga morreu? Sim, é ela. Faltou dublagem nesse game. Pois é, faltou demais. Mas depois de amanhã lança o novo, né? Vamos ver se vai... Se vai dar certo, se vai vir com dublagem. Parece... Peraí, gente. Deixa eu só apertar os coisas aqui. A live caiu? Gente.
Não caiu, não. Agora caiu, simplesmente.
Peraí, galera. Vamos ver se agora vai dar bom. Agora eu tenho fé. Obrigada, Maria.
Só não tá vendo o microfone, não?
De jeito nenhum.
Pode colocar o microfone aqui que vai ligar.
Peraí. Não tá vindo.
Você mexeu alguma coisa pra mexer aqui?
Não.
Dá um... Tem que parar pra começar de novo aqui.
Uhum, pode parar.
Ah, trabalhão aqui.
Não, agora eu pausei.
Pausou aqui. Ah, tá. Peraí.
Vamos.
Tá vendo? A câmera dá para...
Vamos reiniciar o computador. Eu voltei.
Ó, mexendo agora. Entendeu? Olha no falta aí.
Agora tá saindo. Olha.
Você abaixa a coisa dele.
Uhum. Obrigada, marido. Gente. Voltou. Parece que voltou na mesma live.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Ai, gente, vamos lá. Tivemos probleminhas técnicos. Agora eu tô com som no microfone.
Maybe that photo of me has a
E
clue I'm missing.
eu acho que vai parar de sumir a imagem e eu vou parar de passar nervoso. Obrigada a todo mundo que se inscreveu. Eu tô com 482 inscritos. E vamos lá.
I need a bet. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Gente, então, depois de amanhã lança um novo jogo do Life is Strange. E
Maybe if
eu
I
espero
go
que tenha
object
dublagem,
by
que vai ser
object,
muito legal se
an
tiver.
answer will jump out at me? Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
E aí? What's
Maybe
up?
if I
Oi,
go object by object,
amigo!
an answer
Murilo!
will jump out at
Estamos
me?
de volta.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Tô almoçando vendo sua live. Topzera, top. Tava aí com a meta de 480 inscritos. Já bati 482.
Maybe if
Agora,
I go
será que eu
object
chego nos
by
500
object,
hoje? Nossa,
an
se eu
answer
chegasse,
will jump
eu
out
ia
at
jogar
me?
diretão até zerar esse jogo aqui. E olha que ainda falta umas 8 horas. Sim, já almocei. Eu almoço cedo. Assim, cedo assim,
Coffee.
meio-dia, mais ou menos.
Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Alice L-I-R.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
Tell me how to stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Pois é, tinha voltado. Na verdade, tinha meio que misturado com o primeiro. Porque tinha o furacão lá, o tornado do primeiro. Mas aquela personagem que tava lá junto com essa aqui não é do primeiro.
But you were.
Ela é a que morreu nesse
I
aqui.
have to tell him. Everything.
Mas Murilo, vai ter a série desse jogo do Life is Strange 1. Depois você pesquisa. Eu espero que seja boa, né? Já mostraram os atores e tal. 7 pessoas assistindo. Obrigada, galera. Valeu demais. Quem puder se inscrever, pedir pros amigos se inscreverem. Me ajudem aí. Eu tô feliz que eu passei dos 480 hoje. Que eu tava amarrada ali nos 470 e poucos. Ave Maria. Gente, eu nem tô lendo isso aqui, porque... Você falou ontem, é só seguir o jogo e não inventar moda que vai ser bom. Sim, pois é. Peraí, tinha... Ah, tá.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Saiu a primeira imagem do oficial da série do Harry Potter. Pois é, eu vi lá no grupo. Até comentei que vacilaram de não ter colocado a corujinha, como é de bichos. Encontre o Moses.
I have to do this.
Na cena do crime? Ah, mas ele não tá aqui.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
A musiquinha do jogo da soma.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk.
Mereceu nada.
Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay?
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to
Não
have
sei se é
to
o mesmo
make.
universo, não, porque ela... Eles já fizeram menção ao Akira também, no início, né? Dos
When I
animes.
could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Vai, Moses.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Ele tá vendo o outro ele ali. Eu acho. O bom é que eu já joguei, mas eu não lembro. Eita, Laia. Ajuda não, vai te ferrar. Se me dá escolha, não ajuda. Salvar-se. Dane-se ele, cuzão.
Have to help me.
Não preciso, não. Que se dane.
Did I kill him?
You had to. Would have been you otherwise.
Eu sou agente do
Max?
caos, Murilo.
If this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
Ah, pelo
That's
menos
what I'm
agora o
trying to
Moses
do.
vai ajudar
The whole
ela,
day I've
parece.
been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Ele é o nerd que ajuda o super-herói.
Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time.
Vinicinho!
Gwen Hunter might know.
Galera, o Vinicinho tá fazendo
She was Safi's
live, hein?
mentor during
Quem
all that
puder ir
mess.
lá se inscrever no canal dele.
Gotta go
O
talk
canal
to
dele é
Gwen.
top também. Nerd da cadeira, sim. Oxi.
I'm still
Bugou, eu não
shaking.
pulei nada.
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Beleza, fale com a Gwen. Ei, Max, eu sei que foi uma manhã agitada e ainda estou processando tudo, mas uma pergunta rápida. Você consegue receber minhas mensagens quando está na alturinha do tempo? Estou tentando entender o que é possível do ponto de vista da física. Parece que não recebo, não. Ah, tá. Isso já ajuda bastante. Deixa eu tentar entender melhor o que aconteceu mais cedo e depois falo contigo.
Cool. I'm a tired son.
Aqui é só uma rede socialzinha. Nada demais. Aqui? Não.
Have fun.
Audrey?
Chuvinha boa
I'm worried
hoje, né,
about Kim.
Murilo? Ontem tava aquele calor danado.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Last time we spoke,
Aqui.
Kim said she didn't want to.
Guard your ankles.
Got it.
Bichinha.
Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about? Is receiving gifts truly the love language? No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Old school. Nice.
Tá, eu vou... Primeiro eu vou pro outro mundo. Pra ver o que ela tá fazendo.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holiday. One of Sophie's former students, I guess. One of Sophie's former students, I guess. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Difícil, é.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Eu tô como bazar os pacificadores.
One
Não
last
sei
thing.
quem ajudar.
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Como assim,
Part of
amiga?
it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a
Rodando
tidal
aqui.
wave.
Ah, tá.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Vai com a Yasmin, peraí. O Vinicinho, ele tá fazendo live e ele tá aqui comentando a minha live. Se isso não é amiga, eu não sei o que que é. Deicinho é top.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
Vamos lá na Yasmin.
Would you mind
Senão a
closing
gente
it
não
behind
termina
you,
isso aqui
Max?
nunca. E eu tô na live dele também. Tô assistindo aqui no celular. Mas não é aqui não. Lá na Yasmin. Perto da Gwen.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
Por aqui? Oxi. Ela não vai estar na sala dela, não? Tá aqui não. Vai estar na sala dela, ué. Ah, no mundo vivo.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Of course, I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you
Isso aí,
didn't want
Pri,
her and
editaram vídeo
Safi
meu aqui
associated
pra
with
subir
each
ainda
other.
hoje pro YouTube. Like
Exactly.
dado em té. Valeu, amigo! Obrigada aí pela
Strange.
companhia. Valeu.
I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building. My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost. No caffeine this week of all.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building. Tree.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems
Oi,
like a lot of
amiga.
money for a student project.
I'm
Tô
only
aqui
gonna
na
shoot the
sua
trailer.
live.
I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
How can they have no record of him? My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Que professor que é esse aqui? Darren. Quarto da Gwen. Qual que é a sala do Lucas?
Have fun.
Tá, mas eu não consigo entrar, então não tem como eu pegar uma foto na sala dele.
Oh, shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up.
Galera, deixa o like aí. Quem puder, se inscreve, por favor, pra me ajudar.
And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Ah, não, aqui é o mundo morto.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm
Hoje eu perdi o
talking about.
colecionável ali, eu acho.
Haha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But I
just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya? No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway. The way things are isn't how they'll always be. But you have to work to change them.
I know I should say something. It's just... it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas? Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta. Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. That's probably his ex-wife. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh, that could definitely be Maya Okada. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. I didn't realize... Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Oi, Israel, tudo bem? Esse aqui é o Life is Strange Double Exposure.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do
Ele é o
Moses and I
terceiro
remember
da
him?
história dessa personagem aqui. E depois de amanhã vai lançar um novo. Aí a gente tá jogando. Seja bem-vindo. É um jogo de escolhas que a gente tem que... Conforme a gente vai escolhendo, vai mudando o resultado das escolhas.
Say cheese, little guy.
How nice of you to finally...
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Tá, onde que eu tenho que ir? Encontre informações sobre Maya na sala do Lucas. Acho que eu tô no mundo morto.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
então eu não encontrei, né?
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Eu já olhei. Olhei. Gente, mas não tem mais nada aqui pra ver.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now? Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife.
Tem nada aqui. Será que eu tenho que... pulsar? Parece que é a foto aqui.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. I know Lucas has something in here linking him to... What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant. Nope. Doesn't fit. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit, it's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Troféu conquistado.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one was one.
I feel like you.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Sophie. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Oh, give me something. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Sophie doesn't hate me for too long.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
Tudo pra fortalecer like são merecidos, retribuir um carinho no canal. Guinevere! Valeu, amiga! Obrigada! Tá arrasando nos edits, hein? Galera, sigam ela. Cada short mais top que o outro.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like
Eu que
this.
agradeço, amiga.
Guess we've both had bad
Obrigada
days.
por estar sempre por aqui também.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
Did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me. It's a target.
Just talk to me, Sophie.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Aqui eu tô no mundo vivo.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Salve, Coruja! Fernando aqui, deixando like aqui, viu? Boa live pra ti, amiga. Valeu, amigo! Fernando! E eu adoro seu arroba. Valeu demais! Você tava sumida aqui do canal. Eu vi você lá na live do Vinicinho agorinha. Eu falei, olha, ele sumiu.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show's gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying that, are you?
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5 hurricane.
Max pegadora. Oh, Max!
Sorry, did I
Esperava mais.
do something wrong?
No. I really really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Fuck.
Ihu! Temos casalzinho? Max e Amanda.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime. Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh? You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh.
Sim,
That's
32 likes.
Kind of whack.
Muitos.
She's
Feliz
probably
demais.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yes.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how high I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
Oi,
So?
Peter! Obrigada, amigo,
Miss
por entrar aí. Valeu
I
demais.
fall on the binary.
Eu vi você lá na live do Vinicinho. Sério, tô famoso, hein? E olha que eu nem faço live. Não, eu vi lá no chat, lá. Vi você falar. É porque eu tô jogando, mas eu tô com a live dele aberta aqui no celular. Aí eu vi você falando que tinha parado do estudo e tal.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Valeu demais por ter
No
entrado
worries.
aí.
No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
Valeu, Peter. Valeu demais.
I better cross back over in case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Se um dia eu estiver disponível, eu compareço na sua live. Valeu demais, amigo. Você se inscreveu aí, né? Pudesse se inscrever pra me ajudar a bater aí as... Um dia chegar nos 1000 inscritos. Vini, sim, você é da hora, amigo. Já tinha me inscrito faz tempo. Então, geralmente eu coloco o chat só para inscritos pra eu saber. Aí, como você entrou e eu não vi que mudou o número ali, eu falei, será que ele já era inscrito? Então era. Valeu demais.
It's been a long day.
Ah, meu anjo, valeu, obrigada mesmo. Não, eu já tô lendo o chat do outro live. Tô aqui. Não consigo sair daqui. Dona do Bar Responsa, troféu conquistado. Hellerton, conto dos fundos, 7 de dezembro.
What the hell?
Tá trocando de chat também, amigo. Vini muito cabeçudo.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Ixi, bagunçaram a casa dela tudo.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? There goes my security deposit. Looks like whoever was here is gone now. Thank God. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell? They're still here?
Ah, eu lembro. Quem que é?
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes. God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage. There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
Ela mesma.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on? Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Ela vai assustar ela mesma.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on.
You weren't supposed to be home.
What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it!
Now how do I get across?
Sei lá, como é que você vai atravessar?
Come on, come on, come on! How else can I cross?
Todo mundo.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way? Is she? Me? From the other reality? I always thought... Hope I haven't lost her.
almost got her. What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Bora, galera. Sai daí nessa beirada. Falei.
Come on!
Bora!
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Viagem. Tchau, Israel. Obrigada por passar aí. Terminamos o capítulo. Tá, 21 pessoas, 21% se salvaram. O Moses acredita que você toma a melhor decisão. Apontar a mentira da Yasmin no mundo vivo ou se fazer desentendida? Fazer desentendida, 73%. A Yasmin confia em você como aliada. Beijar a Amanda no mundo vivo, 70%. A Amanda ficou animada com um beijo, mas quer ir com calma. O Vin ficou um pouco decepcionado por você não beijar ele. 92%, a Max acertou a frase de anime do Moses. Prometer para o Moses. A Max conseguiu prometer para o Moses que ela diria para a Sap se cuidar. Ela não conseguiu. Linha do tempo errada. A Max confundiu as duas Loretas. A Max não alterou a nota do cara do telefone. 23%. A Max usou o telefone da instalação artística para falar com o futuro e ouvir o passado. 41%. A Max disse que para o Vin, que o Lucas queria pedir uma medida protetiva contra a Saf. 43%. A Max contou para a Diamond e a Yasmin pediu que o Vin fizesse uma declaração. 62%. A Max pediu uma bebida forte para a Amanda. 54%. A Max parou para refletir no shopping. No Snapping Turtle. 29%. A Max disse que faria uma das pessoas no faria ou não faria. Grease Trap faleceu após se jogar no palco. Do palco, caramba. A Max encontrou a intrusa com a ajuda das pistas e os poderes dela. É isso. Oxi. Nesse capítulo eu esqueci uma das coisas.
That I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it.
Ah. Bom, vou dar uma paradinha. Ixi, daqui a pouco eu volto com outro episódio, tá bom? Vou dar uma descansadinha, mais tarde a gente tá aí. Valeu, galera. Por volta de umas 6 eu tô de volta. Valeu demais. Beijo, beijo, beijo.
Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust.